Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see if it's working already. Oh, it's my PowerPoint. Is my Facebook working? Well, welcome everyone, and thank you for attending my talk again. My Facebook Live. Every week we go Facebook Live and we talk about asthma. I don't know whose favorite subject it is, but it's definitely mine. So today we're going to be talking about a few things about asthma again this week. But this time I'm going to be inviting you again to my talk on November 25, 8:30 p.m. Just type me down below on the comment section, and I will send you invites to my talk on for November 25. I'm so excited to see you all there. My last talks, many people attend, many people get very interested. Thank you for attending. No? And again, if you know anyone with asthma, please invite them to my talks. Share with them this video. Share with them the links that I present, and get them to attend my talks because we are here to help lots of people with asthma. So let me just present a few things today. To today's Facebook Live will be of a slightly lighter tone than the ones we've had in the past. So I'm gonna ask a few things. First, why do you think more married men suffer from asthma than their single counterparts? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Okay, I'll tell you why. That's because whenever you ask married men a question, their answer is, I'm gonna ask my wife. Did you get it? I'm gonna ask my wife. Okay. All right. So I get this a lot from my doctor friends. They don't even have asthma and they still make it into a joke. Now here's another one. Okay, I'm gonna ask you, why do models with asthma become more successful? Why are there more? Why do people find them more attractive? Do you know? Do you guys want to know why? Okay, I'll tell you why. Models with asthma are more attractive because they can take your breath away. Yeah. So, I'm back. Just a few internet connectivity problems. So, if you see somebody and a model and you become breathless, maybe this person has asthma. They have the power to take away your breath. No, but seriously, when you talk about asthma, it's not a joke. In fact, asthma doesn't even make a corny joke. And how I wish corny jokes can make you well. We could just go on and on all day with corny jokes and your asthma would go away. But it doesn't work that way. Asthma is something very serious. In fact, do you know that asthma is the most chronic disease in the world? Yes, you know, in the Philippines, there are more people who suffer from asthma than any other chronic disease. Of course, I'm talking about chronic disease. Chronic meaning it's something that people have had on for a long time and they continue to suffer from it. Yeah, in fact, in the Philippines alone, around 10 million Filipinos suffer from asthma. That's 1 out of every 10 Filipinos. So if you know 10 people, then you know somebody with asthma. Please refer them to this podcast. Please refer them to this video. Yes, and I will teach them. No, so asthma is a terrible disease. It makes people feel really down. You know, it's difficult to cough. A lot of people don't get to celebrate when they have asthma because whenever they eat certain foods, they get asthma. Lots of people can't play sports because they have asthma. So asthma is a terrible disease. It can really cause misery to so many people. And what's worse is even when you are able to control it with medicine, many of the medicines of asthma have side effects. What are the side effects? Well, palpitations, you know, they get dizzy, they get tired easily, they get back pain, you know. These are common side effects of asthma medications. And the sadder part is that because we have a long line of patients in our clinics, many doctors are forced to see patients in a little bit of a hurry. You know, we have to finish them in how many minutes because there are a lot of other people waiting in line. Yeah, so this is a sad state of the medical care that we have, and that we aren't able to give. We can give better advice. We can give better solutions, but the time limit that we have limits us from giving even more. In fact, this is also why I would like to see patients to give more to my patients by spending more time with them. You know, in a recent study in the United Kingdom, they found that up to 1/3 of healthcare workers failed to demonstrate how to use asthma inhalers. Yeah, so they're in a hurry, so I suppose they just let the patient, they write a prescription and they don't really get to explain how to use these inhalers. So did your doctor tell you you had to use one of these? These are spacers, and there are actually bigger spacers. So I made a video a few weeks ago, the top 3 reasons why asthma medicines fail, and then I gave a lecture 2 weeks, about 3 weeks ago, regarding the environmental challenges of medicines, and I described why these inhalers, no, our inhalers were reformulated in 2007, become more environmentally friendly, and it changed the way that the medicines are sprayed. The medicines don't go straight this way anymore. The medicines kind of spread out, and that's why if you don't have one of these, the medicines will either stick to your mouth, or they will go into the air like that, somewhere in the air, or they will stick to your mouth if you don't use a spacer. So again, demonstrating how these inhalers use, or all of your medicines use, is a very important part of treatment. And 1/3 of healthcare workers in the United Kingdom failed to do this. Now here in the Philippines, we don't have these exact statistics, so I would presume it might be closer, might be better, might be worse. I don't know. We don't know, but we do. If your doctor wasn't able to demonstrate this for you, then maybe he could be part of this statistic. Now, what I usually do is I give people a longer time to, I teach people in a workshop setting called the breathing camp. So the breathing camp is 2 hours, and I do see them, and I do have coaching sessions in between. I do this to ensure that they will learn as much as they can, as much as we need, as far as managing asthma is concerned. But beyond just managing asthma in the usual way, I do teach them a way to treat asthma, or to control asthma in a natural manner, using the world-renowned Buteyko method. The Buteyko method is a system that will teach you how to listen to your body and how to respond to this naturally. So you'd know, hey, my difficulty of breathing. If you get to understand why you develop difficulty of breathing, you will, number one, develop better confidence in managing it. You won't be as scared. And number two, you will be able to control it. Naturally, you will be able to respond to it in a much better manner. So again, this is called the Buteyko method, and it can help you in as much as it has helped hundreds of my patients since I started teaching this. I've been teaching the Buteyko method in different parts of the world, from Africa, the United States, Europe, and different countries here in Asia. Well, and today I bring the Buteyko method through you online. So it's very convenient. You don't have to travel to my clinic. You don't have to ride a plane. You can now take it up online. All right. So this is an invitation to my talk. Asthma is not a joke, or asthma is no laughing matter, on November 25, 8:30 p.m. Write me and the invites below, and I will send you an invite to this exclusive talk. This talk is absolutely free. Please invite your friends, your relatives with asthma to my talk. They won't regret it. I'm gonna show them how easy it is to control asthma if you know what it was all about. So again, I'm Dr. Charles Edward Florendo, the Southeast Asia's only certified physician in the Buteyko method. And please write me in the invites below, and I'll see you on my talks. See you then, and thank you for your time today. All right.